I think that the new fiduciary rule is well-intentioned. It's designed to increase the level of faith in the securities markets for individual plan investors and IRA participants. And I'm in favor of it. I think it's designed to strengthen credibility of the industry. The winners under the new rule are plan participants, because there is going to be a lot more disclosure about who is who and who's being paid by who in connection with their investments. And I guess to a lesser extent, small plans, small employee benefit plans will also benefit by the new rule. And particularly individual IRA investors are designed to be I would say, the primary beneficiaries of the new rule. The new rule is going to cause a big change in the financial services industry that caters to individuals. I don't know, I don't want to call them losers, but it is going to change the way in which they do business. They're going to have to be more transparent. So again, I don't necessarily think that they're losers, but it is going to change the way that they do business, and it will expose them to potential liability. If an investment advisor encourages me to take my money out of my firm's plan and roll it over to an IRA so that he or she can manage it, that's now a fiduciary act. And I don't know that it's unintentional, but I think it's one that maybe has not gotten a whole lot of attention because in the industry, their brokers often tell their individual clients, get your money out of the qualified plan, put it into an IRA, and then I'll manage it from here. And that's now a fiduciary call. And sometimes, arguably, from a fiduciary perspective, that money was better off being in the 401k plan. I think the most controversial element is that the normal broker, my broker who tells me to get my money out of my plan and roll it over into an IRA is giving me fiduciary advice when he or she tells me that. I think most of the other aspects of the rule are, again, based upon transparency. If an investment advisor is getting paid by a third party because of what he or she is telling me, that now has to be disclosed, and that's probably a good thing. I'm not an ERISA litigator. In my own world, it is increasing the level of advice that I'm giving to investment advisors, and I'm also counseling individuals in the same way, that the world is going to change with respect to them in a relatively short period of time. They're going to get a lot more disclosure and may get more written agreements in which they will be asked to acknowledge that they're in a fiduciary relationship with an advisor. I think it will lead to more litigation. It may lead to more class actions. There are, again, going to be a whole new cadre of investment advisors or investment people who are going to be fiduciaries, who may not comply with the new rules right out of the box. And if they don't, and if they wind up giving advice that turns out to be poor, we're going to see more class actions. And we all know that class action litigation there's a lot of class action litigation, and plaintiffs' class action lawyers are always looking for the next new cause, and this may well be it.